Wow, 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 wow. You guys are absolutely gods. I mean, yesterday, boys, I uploaded and I only asked for 400 likes, but you guys smashed, for the last time I checked, over 700 likes, which is absolutely ridiculous. And as promised, today, I'm gonna be bringing out an investing video. And if you guys could smash another 400 likes on this video, that will be even more awesome. But before we get into the video, I'm gonna explain you why I am doing this in smaller steps. I've been looking at a lot of players in the database, and there are a lot of players you can invest in, and because of that, I just decided to do it in smaller steps, because if I give you all this information at once, you guys are not gonna be investing in all of those. You simply won't have the coins for this, so you gotta make choices. And I decided to do the big league first, the Barclays Premier League. Every single player will once in FIFA make a Barclays Premier League team, and because of that, I'm gonna be giving you the Barclays Premier League players I will be investing in. Yes, there are more Barclays players in the BPL you can invest in, but I will be looking for these. So this is just my my list of investing in BPL players. I know there are more. I mean, you have the likes of Scott Sinclair, who didn't make it to my list, but he is a very good example to invest in as well. But yeah, let's just get right into it, because we're gonna be doing it in 3 steps. So we're gonna be going from defenders to midfielders to attackers. So let's start in the back, because you gotta have a solid defense, and we're gonna be starting with a very big guy who was a gold last season, and his name is Modibo Diakite. 73 pace, 76 defending, and 78 physical, and he is one tall big guy as well. And look at those goddamn stats. He will be one expensive silver center back this year. So if you guys can pick this guy up for cheaply, please do it, because he will be very expensive. Then we have another guy, also a center back, Sheku Kouyaté, who plays for West Ham this year with 78 pace, 72 defending, and 86 physical stats, which is, I think it was heading, strength, and something else, but it is just ridiculous. 86 physical, 78 pace. He will simply outrun and outstrength every single striker. If you can get this guy for cheaply, please do. Let's move on to the third center back I'm going to be showcasing this year, and he is probably known already from last year, because it is Okore from Aston Villa with 81 pace, 70 defending, and 83 physical. And if you guys can get this get this guy for cheaply, you will make a lot of coins. Trust me, I will be looking for this guy as well as the other two. But if you guys can get Okore for cheaply, he will be good. He will be going for a lot. It's hard to predict which one of those will be going for the most, but my prediction goes to Kouyaté, but Okore will be up there as well. Then we will be moving on to a non-rare center back, and he was in the League 1 last year, and he moved to Chelsea this year. His name is Kurt Zouma. He's a non-rare. He won't be as expensive as the rare ones, but he will be an expensive card as well. I think he'll be going for around 20 to 30k at the start, and then he will drop down a bit. But if you guys can pick him up for around 2k, 3k, 4k, why not just go for him? 74 pace, 74 defending, and 79 physical. Godly stats for a center back, and just give it a go. Please do keep in mind, investing is always a gamble, so if you guys do lose coins, please do not blame me, because these are my investments. And if you guys do want to follow me, don't get mad at me, it is at your own responsibility, but I will definitely be investing in these guys. So I'm going to be moving on to the fullbacks, the left backs and the right backs, and basically there are just 2 players who I will be investing in. The best ones, on the left we will have Patrick van Aanholt, who moved from Vitesse to Sunderland with 91 pace, 74 dribbling, 69 defending, and 72 physical. Pretty good stats for a left back. And on the right hand side we will be having Nathaniel Klein, or Klein, I really don't know how to pronounce this, but his stats are absolutely all around. 86 pace, 75 dribbling, 72 defending, and 74 physical. Plays for Southampton, is English as well, and on top of that, his card just looks absolutely godly. So this is pretty much the defense I will be investing in. I'm not sure if I will have enough coins to invest in all of these, but I will definitely go for the center backs first, because I don't think the fullbacks will be more expensive than the center backs. Center backs will be absolutely godly, especially if you play 3-5-2 or any 3 at the back formation with 3 center backs. But yeah, let's just move on to the midfield now, because there we pretty much have 2 very solid midfielders. We have Mohamed Diame who has a perfect link with Kouyaté. And look at the stats. I mean, isn't this absolutely the cheap silver Yaya Toure? 79 pace, 81 dribbling, 73 defending, 69 shooting, 68 passing, and 78 physical. These stats are absolutely godly for a center mid and a center defensive mid. You can't go wrong with this guy if you can pick him up cheaply. And the same goes for Liverpool's new signing Emre Can with 79 plays, 77 dribbling, 67 defending, 76 physical, 73 passing. I think this guy will also be a very expensive player just because of his hype. He recently joined Liverpool. He's seen as a very great talent, and I think he will have 4-star skill moves as well, which is a big plus. And then we will be moving on to the wingers, boys, because our first winger will be Jefferson Montero with 88 pace.